From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, March 21st. A road rage plea from police. A water crisis unfolds in South Africa, and Indiana State charges back to stay alive in the NIT. Next. State troopers are sharing a harrowing story of road rage with gunfire aimed at a teenager. Police say she was driving on 465 southeast side over the weekend when someone cut her off. She says she honked, and someone in the other car started firing. It hit her car several times, including one shot that went through the driver's seat. She's okay, but troopers are using the case to ask everyone to call 911 when they see road rage, even if they're not involved. Friends, family, and political leaders from both sides of the aisle are mourning the death of State Senator Jean Breaux. She died yesterday after an extended illness. Breaux served in the legislature for nearly 20 years. Breaux was a Democrat. Governor Holcomb, a Republican, marked her passing with praise for her passion and commitment, saying she was a joy to be around. A disaster is unfolding in South Africa's largest city. People are lining up in Johannesburg for water because of a collapse of the city's water system. Experts say hot weather has shrunk reservoirs while infrastructure has crumbled because of neglect. Leaders say the problems now affect millions. An actor who played memorable characters in more than 100 films and dozens of television shows has died. Emmett Walsh played in everything from comedies to thrillers, leveraging an unmistakable face, bushy sideburns, expressive eyes, and a sly, quirky delivery. Notable films include Blood Simple, Blade Runner, The Jerk, Raising Arizona, and more recently, Knives Out. He was 88. Indiana State advances in the NIT. Sycamores had to work hard to do it, tracking down SMU late after trailing most of the night at the Holman Center in Terre Haute. The 101-92 final sets ISU up to host Minnesota in the second round of the tournament Sunday. Purdue will play Grambling in the NCAA tournament. Tigers won their way into the full field with a first four win last night over Montana State. Boilermakers play Friday in Indianapolis. First games and other regionals tip off today starting at noon. Expect a bright but cool day, highs hitting the mid-40s. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.